This one is about how damn awkward I am. If you knew me well enough, we'd start off talking about food, art, music, maybe even motorcycles, but find ourselves an hour later debating about stupid things like politics, polar bears, swine flu, and how a monkey would totally win in a fight with a kangaroo. That's why my friend calls me a randerstationalist, a person who fills awkward silences with random conversations, you see. I've been told I'm like a parrot with ADD, so I know what it's like to be different, to be weird and strange and just plain awkward, like that woman who finds herself in conversations randomly rhyming like Dr. Seuss, or that zoologist who can't stop talking about the way rabbits reproduce. This is for anyone who's ever felt left out. For every b-boy in a hip-hop cypher with deep breaths and arms outstretched quoting Frost and Du Bois, and every girl who walked down the street, found a bag full of Skittles in her jeans and screamed she had a pocket full of sunshine but hoped no one would notice. This is for every atheist in church on Sunday morning and all the sinners in the rows in front of them. For anyone who's come close to breaking their own bones just to fit into someone else's mold and given so much of themselves to this world they can hardly recognize their own reflection. For all those people who stare in the mirror wishing someone else was looking back. Someone who wasn't so fat, someone less timid, less ugly, someone less gay. They say we aren't enough, that we need to be fixed, but how many of us are broken? How many of us wake up believing we're too old or too Asian, that we're two shades too dark, and pray that the day will come when we can honestly say, I am better than this. I wish I could tell you that we are all beautiful in almost 7 billion different ways, but there's always going to be someone out there aiming to prove me wrong, someone out there who will tell you, no, you're not good enough. From the magazine covers to your ex-girlfriend's mothers, they'll tell you your hands aren't big enough to hold up the sky, your eyes too wide to forget the beauty and flawed things, but do not apologize for your humanity. Every single one of us is struggling and fragile, and if you don't know what vulnerable looks like, ask any recovering cutter's wrist what it feels like to open. Ask any war widow's heart what it means to break. Ask the subway trains why they shake, or better yet, ask your ribcage, ask the gravity in your own bones how hard it is to carry your soul. Do not let anyone who's never been in your shoes ever tell you what you're supposed to do. Don't let fitting in stop you from feeling accepted, but most of all, do not let this world dictate who you're supposed to be when you're still trying to figure out who you actually are.